Okay, so what do you like about Missouri?
I think the best thing for me is how clean it is. Because where we were before, there was like just like dirt and leaves and trash like everywhere all year round. But you can really tell that people around here actually want to take care of their stuff and make sure it looks nice. Like even if it's like not their space, they'll still clean it. Like, because like before, people don't clean their own space, and they're definitely not gonna try to reach out and clean somebody else's. So I think that's like the best thing about for me around here. It's like, and it's very like nice and quiet, but not too quiet where it's like creepy, but it's quiet enough, not like it's like a whole bunch of stuff happening.
Missouri. What's your favorite thing?
I think it would have to be the people. Like pretty much everybody waves. Well, I don't know if it's just in this town part, but like pretty much the whole part that we're in, it's like everybody waves and smiles at you or something like that. I don't know why. Even in the stores and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like creepy, but it's just like different. So it's like weird. Yeah, it's welcoming, but it's just like different. So it's kind of like. Yeah, they're like really nice. They'll actually talk to you and actually be nice to you, and they'll let you even if you don't know them for like the longest time, they'll trust you and like let you borrow stuff, like the car. I think we knew her for like 3 days, and then she let us borrow the truck to move the trailer. I mean camper. I mean.
And how long? Well, how long did we have her truck?
I think like 3 days, right? They were out for like 3-4 days, 2 to 4 days. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So your thing would be the people. People are nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The open roads, not a lot of traffic. Pretty much, it's just open. You know what I'm saying? You just go. You know what I'm saying? They got the speed limit, but you ain't gotta worry about slowing down a whole bunch. You know, braking and all that stuff in traffic. Coming from Michigan and New York and Canada and Georgia, always in some traffic, always stuck in a traffic pile, you know what I'm saying? You always got to see cars everywhere, they filling up the space with just cars everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And in a small dwelling, you know what I'm saying, at that. But right here you got just openness. That's all I can say, you know what I'm saying? Just, maybe it's not a lot of people here, but that's just the way we like it. I like the mornings, like especially when I'm on my land. I just wake up better, you know what I'm saying? And I'm able to just work on it, and it opens my mind up to more things, better possibilities, seeing a actual ending to something. When I was waking up there, it just like I was always bombarded first thing in the morning, you know what I'm saying, before I even got my day going. But here I'm able to just go out in my yard, walk around, maybe cut some grass if I feel like it, chop some trees down until I get it all clear the way I want to, and it just helps me be free a little bit better. And then a couple hours, you know, working on that, then I'm headed on to work, you know, my business, which I have my business here, you know what I'm saying, able to just open up freely, you know. Sorry, I just feel a little bit more free. Once I get my house finished, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready for the world. What you got there?
What you like?
Keeps on trying to get on the ground.
No.
I should have thought about this. Okay, so I have probably. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill your father. Look at that. Wait, no, you step back. Don't. Okay, but don't let that stuff fly on your new shirt.
I got you.
All that lighter fluid. So, I'll say, okay, one of my favorite things about Missouri is the land. The land is affordable. Even if you have to develop it yourself, you can get a few acres affordably, and to maintain it, like yearly taxes is way less. Like where we came from, we spent $10,000 on a house. Every year we were paying like $2,000 in taxes. Not even to mention all the utility bills, which if you go to our first video, that tells you how much we were paying in utilities. So I'd say the taxes are cheap, and the land is definitely a lot more affordable, and you get more space for less money here in Missouri. So I guess that's kind of like two things, or maybe it's one. And we were able to find unrestricted land, meaning we can do what we want to do on the land. We don't have to worry about building permits and like paying extra fees and calling somebody out every time we want to add something or build something. That's one thing. So another thing that I absolutely love about Missouri is it is beautiful, and there's like no end to the beauty. Like right now we're down by Lake Ozark, but before, when we first got here, we started like at the top of the state and went through Macon and Sisseler Springs and never went through the cities yet. But all of the country is like, it's just, the countryside is beautiful. You can tell that they take care of their roads, and the greenery that surrounds the roads. It's just like, it's just so beautiful and serene. And where we came from in Detroit, it was just so ugly, like almost everywhere. Even on our block, our house was pretty nice, but there was still like abandoned houses, like a couple houses down from me and across the street, and I had neighbors right here. So every time I would look out the window, it was like blight. And going to the grocery store, going to the corner store, going to Walmart, everywhere you go, you have to pass through these bad neighborhoods that are just ugly. And you see so many like abandoned buildings, businesses that are abandoned, and that people, like the city just did not care about them, and they just let them stay there ugly and just messing up the whole city. So I have to say that Missouri from top to bottom is beautiful. I don't know about the cities, the Kansas City and St. Louis. We didn't go through there purposely. So, but all of the country areas, all of the back roads, everything is like really, really well maintained. The roads, the grass is manicured. Like the state just really cares about the look of the state. The growing season. So first, like in Detroit, we were able to grow from like April to maybe August, September, maybe even in through October, because it was just so cold for a majority of the year. So here we have a longer growing season, so we can actually get our garden started and keep it going. We're gonna have a greenhouse, which Ava is going to be managing the build of. We're gonna help her build it, but yeah, we can actually like grow our food and feed ourselves year round here. So I love that. And one more thing is water catchment is legal here. You can legally catch your own water. So our place where we are not like, we have a creek, but it's not on our property. So we really don't have access to that. And we could build a well, but it would cost like at least $6,000 for them to drill it and maybe find water. So we are relying on water catchment for our water needs, and they get like 40 inches or more of rainwater per year, or of rain per year. So the fact that we can catch rainwater is like very important to me, and I really love the fact that it's not illegal like it is in some states that we were considering going to. And I think that might be it. But we really, really love Missouri. Like, we've only been here almost a month now, and it has just been beautiful. So it's a beautiful state. People are beautiful, and the land is beautiful.